Okay, here we go. It is time for the end of season review for 24-25. We did win 3-1 at Leicester on the final day. We were 3-0 up after 12 minutes and they got a goal back. Liverpool drew up at Newcastle, so even if we had won at Man City in the last episode, we would have lost the league by a point. So yeah, we will just get in. We'll have a little look here at all the end of season awards, goal of the season, all that sort of thing. Have a look at see who's coming up from the Championship. They won't have done the playoffs yet, but we can see who's come up automatically, and yeah, we'll have a look at that. So it has been a busy season in the transfer market. There was some good business done. Best one probably Tino Livramento in terms of average rating. He came in January. Mo Salisu did well as well. Phil Foden, of course, probably the biggest name. Diogo Jota as well. They've both had brilliant seasons, the pair of them. Sven Botman's done all right. He's done good. Etienne Green hasn't done. He was only brought in as a backup, and then you've got Karika Baru, who's done pretty decently as well. So it's been. I've been happy with the business that we've done in terms of players going out. Well, obviously Dusan Vlahovic. He's the one that we missed the most, but we brought in some serious wedge. I mean, we've got 21 million for Ethan Laird, 8 million, 5 million, 13 million, 23 million, 9 million, 23, 50 for Zuma. So we brought in some serious wedge. So really happy with the transfer business overall. So in the League Cup, of course, we won. We won the tournament. I don't think we went to extra time in anything, did we? We beat Leeds home and away in the semi. We beat Man City, of course, on the way. We beat Arsenal quite convincingly in the final. It was just I was really pleased. If you remember that video, I was so happy to have won that. The Emirates, the FA Cup, very, very disappointed to lose to Chelsea in the semi-final of this. Again, we put out Arsenal on the way, so we eliminated them from both cups. Newcastle, Sheffield United and Millwall also fell by the wayside. I was disappointed, but again, the expectation was only to reach a quarter-final. And we did that and then some. A little yawn coming out there. I'm not bored, honestly. I'm tired. I've been up since 3:30. I'm really knackered. All right, the Champions League, again, was insane. We reached the semi-final. They only wanted us to get to the last 16. We had a very, very good group stage, really. We only lost 1-0 to Inter. We won 4 and drew 1 of the other 5. We then won home and away against Sevilla. Managed to win in extra time against Tottenham. And then in the end, a 5-3 aggregate defeat to Bayern, which was the same that we went out to Real Madrid last season, the quarter-final. That was 5-3 as well. So this is the final league table, as you can see. Really 86 points. If I remember, I'll just have a little click back. I can't remember if that's a bigger total than last season or not. I don't remember seeing a news item saying it was a new record haul. We did score over 100 league goals, which was our best ever. But we had just an insane run of form, didn't we? We lost 2-1 at Villa, had a really good run of form. Then I think, did we get spanked at Old Trafford? We did there. And then we're still unbeaten since that game in the 5th of February. So that United game, it's the only game we lost since November, since we lost 2-1 at Villa. It's been a phenomenal season, and even with that massive run of form, we've still finished second. Oh, ridiculous. Right, biggest win, 7-1 win in the league against Brentford when Julian Alvarez and Madi Camara both got hat-tricks. The match to remember, 6-0 win over Inter in the Champions League with a hat-trick from Diogo Jota. Goal of the season, which we should be able to look at when we get back into the menu. Rafinha, curling shot from 24 metres back in February against Leeds at Ellen Road. Your success definitely helped the club's finances, so we're still 4-star reputation, no new sponsorships. Has gone up quite a lot. Broadcast revenue went down. Don't really know how. Everything else has gone up. Competition prize money went up nicely. Obviously, we got further in everything. Total merchandise sales, 17.7 million. Alvarez's shirt was popular. I'm guessing Vlahovic's was until January. Phil Foden, Coman, Rafinha and Diogo Jota, the other popular shirts. So this is our best lineup. So it's Meret in goal, Telles, Salisu, Todibo, Johnson, Rice, Souček and Foden, Coman, Bowen and Julian Alvarez. Don't really have any issues with that. Your hard work and effort paid off on the pitch, and such a feat didn't go unrewarded. So I got Premier League Manager of the Month for December. Is that the only one I got? I thought I'd got more than that. I got Premier League Manager of the Year, which is nice, and I don't remember seeing that come through. That must be in the next. That must be in the menu still. Player of the season for the fans was Julian Alvarez. Phil Foden was Young Player of the Season. Okay. Signing of the season, Karika Baru. I'm happy with that. I like that. Rafinha with the goal of the season, as we know. Julian Alvarez was the top goal scorer. Jarrod Bowen got most assists, despite the fact that he wasn't the first choice. I mean, when Rafinha wasn't injured, Jarrod Bowen was on the bench. Most Player of the Match awards for Julian Alvarez. Highest average rating, though, went to Alex Telles. Most passes completed per 90 minutes was Mo Salisu. Competition awards. There are none by the look of it. Most clean sheets. So Alex Meret broke the clean sheet record. Julian Alvarez broke the Player of the Match awards. Highest transfer fee, obviously, 140 million for Dusan Vlahovic. So that is the Carabao Cup. Okay. West Ham owe everything to a fantastic start to the season. Don't know. Yeah, don't know what that's all about. Club vision and expectations. Play attacking football, develop players using the youth system, make the most of set pieces, which we already do. Yeah, I'm happy with them. Doesn't seem to be anything too major there. End of season break. So they're back on the 7th of July. Haaland got the golden boot. He got 32 goals in 35. Dusan Vlahovic got 29. Unfortunately, Julian Alvarez wasn't in there. Alex Meret, third in the Golden Glove. There's me as the Manager of the Year, which I'm really, really happy with. Declan Rice went into the Team of the Year. Oh, what have we got in terms of the training camp? Singapore, US or China? All right, we'll do Singapore. I'm happy with that. We'll go to Singapore. I don't mind that. End of season team meeting then. Lord, what are we going to do next season? Challenge for the title. That's gone all right. That's gone all right. Okay, so we'll just say qualify for the Champions League instead. That's fine. Latter stage of the Champions League. I don't want to say I want to go to the final. And I don't need to do anything else. Don't like doing the promises end of season. It never goes well. So we can have a look at the squad. I said before, we've got no players with a wanted symbol next to them. I don't know if it's something they've removed in the update, but we're on the 19th of May. You normally have loads of players with the wanted symbol next to them. So I don't know what's going on there. It's been a really, really good season, though. And if I take off the not at club filter, we can just have a quick look at some of the players who maybe were out on loan. So Wayne Dakers, he's a left-footed centre-back and he looks superb. He's 19 years of age. He's only 6 foot. He's been away at Barnsley and he's done really well. He hasn't scored, but he's played 29 games for them and got a 7.18. Don't actually know where Barnsley finished in the Championship. 14th. So mid-table, and he's been really good for them. So he's going to be in the squad for the pre-season, and then we'll see where we go. Erton Lucas, he was on loan at Real Sociedad. He hasn't really figured much. Don't know what we'll do with him. Jadon Fevrier, one of our youngsters, well, he's 22 now. He's been away at Hull. Not had a phenomenal season, to be honest. Probably at that value, might be one that I'll look to move on. If I can get anywhere near 20 million for him, I think that would be sensational. Darko Gyabi, we got him from Man City, didn't we, for $500,000. And he did play a bit in his first season. I'm not. His arrows are all going up. So it might be worth hanging on to him a little bit. But again, if I can get 9-10 million for him, maybe let him go. Thierry Nevers, he's out injured at the minute, and he's out for another 6 weeks. He's also at Hull. He did slightly better, but he didn't feature from the start as much as Jadon Fevrier, and then he got injured. And again, not 100% sure that we're going to get anything out of him, to be honest. And obviously, Mipo Odobeko, he went to Bristol City for the second half of the season, and he's done all right, 5 goals for them in the league, a couple more in the Cups, but he doesn't look to be progressing that much. And again, it could be another one that if I can get 10, 11 million for, it boosts the coffers, doesn't it? And that's kind of what we need to be looking at. We'll have a look at the Championship. So from the Premier League, we have Bournemouth, Sheffield United and West Brom going down. Arsenal are in 7th, but have not been confirmed. Oh, I think we've got... Have we got... We must have English teams in the European finals. We'll have a look at those as well. Chelsea are in the Conference League, Newcastle into the Europa League, and then it's Man City, Man United, Liverpool and ourselves. In the Championship, we've got the semi-finals of the playoffs. They haven't gone through yet. So Forest won the league, 4 points clear of Burnley. So those two will come up. And then, whoa, they're going to be some cracking playoffs looking at those points totals. Oh, my word. I might have to watch them. Right, can we get into the Champions League? So the final is between Real Madrid and Bayern. Real Madrid put out Man United. Where was it? They beat them 3-2 at Old Trafford after a 2-2 draw in the Bernabeu. So we have the final there. The Europa League is Dortmund against Liverpool. Okay. So that would be why, I guess, Arsenal aren't confirmed for Europe yet. And then it's Sporting against Shakhtar in the Conference League. So that would make sense why Arsenal haven't been confirmed yet. Because I'm guessing if Liverpool win it, will it go to Arsenal? I don't know. Something like that. Anything else? Finances, they won't have changed much. I showed you them briefly. Last time we got 61 million. They haven't given me any extra money, which is really annoying. 100% of transfer revenue is made available though, and we've got 450 grand to spend on wages, which is excellent. I don't think there's anything else I need to show you. Let's have a look. The under-23s, they finished 14th. I think they've been relegated. Yeah, they finished 14th out of 14 in the Premier League 2 Division 1. Not a good season for them, but a lot of their players are very, very young. They're like under-18s players that have been playing for them. And in terms of the under-18s, they finished 8th out of 14. So not terrible. What have we got in terms of the youth candidates? So these are the ones we kept. Now, I didn't go through the youth intake, so I'll just show you these ones. These are the ones we kept. So we've got Wesley Adair, who's 16-year-old, 5'11" for a keeper. I'm not holding out much hope of him, but whatever. Raheem Codrington, midfielder, well, anywhere along the spine, really. But again, don't hold out massive hopes for him. Jonathan O'Neill does look fairly decent. I have to admit, he does look fairly decent, but I want to get him back as a centre mid. But he's got good flair, he's got great teamwork, work rate, the vision, off the ball, determination is the big one, and that's going up nicely. He, I think, might have something to do with the first team at some point. Mel Ryder, borderline with him, I think. Looks half decent, but he is only 15. So plenty of time for him. And Ryan Myers, phenomenal tackling, 15 at 16 years of age, but fairly low determination. Good aggression. Not a lot else going on at the minute, but another one that we will keep an eye on. And I think that is it. Have we got any player contracts expiring? Thierry Nevers, does that expire with us as well? It does. And I'm going to set him for release because I don't think he's up to much. Next season, we do have Tellez and Odebeko's contracts running out, but it's mainly 2028 and 2029 for most of them. So that's all right. I don't think there's anything else I need to go through. I don't know what's going to happen with the squad because, as I say, we've got no wanted symbols next to anybody. So I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen. So, yeah, I guess come back for the first episode of Season 5 and see what we've been doing. That is it for this one. Little season review. Get it out of the way. Get it out there. Get it done and dusted. As I say, we did manage to beat Leicester on the final day. Julian Alvarez, Phil Foden, Rafinha all getting early goals. Reece Nelson with one back in stoppage time at the end of the first half. And that is that. End of the season. Thank you, as always, for watching, sharing, liking, commenting, subscribing, notificationing. It's been phenomenal. I love this series. Loving this team. I'm loving this save. Hope you'll come back for the next series. Thank you very much.